Hey, man, just a quick question about Tomac.
Yeah.
Saw the video he'd posted this weekend, and my wife was showing me that, and was just curious to see what you guys' thoughts are on if he is going to go forward with racing, how long you think he's going to go, and if you think it's the right decision.
Yeah, he showed up the A-Star thing. He was in a good mood. I talked to him for 5 or 10 minutes. Michael, you talked to him for a little while, too. He was in a good mood. He seemed like happy to be there.
Oh.
And what?
Oh, so yeah.
And he said Wednesday. He said Wednesday he's going to let us know, and I think he's coming back. Yeah.
Dude, I won't repeat a lot. There's so many things he said that I'm like, he's literally talking about things that involve next year way too much. Like certain conversations I was like, this guy's coming back.
Yeah.
Although me and Lewis were joking about this earlier. What if he faked us all out there, led us to believe he's coming back, said all these things, and goes, Wednesday, peace, everybody, I'm done.
Yeah,
the ultimate fake out.
Yeah, I don't think
nah,
so.
he made it seem so much. He was talking so much about next year. I thought you were talking to him when I came up when the Achilles thing came up.
Yeah.
It was big of a nightmare injury as it's been for some people. He was really like, man, it hasn't been that bad. He was like pretty. He's like, I was hearing the worst, and it's going pretty good. I'm weeks ahead of schedule. Like,
he made it sound like it was not as bad as all of us have heard or read for Achilles injuries. You know, there's different maybe levels of tearing or whatever. So Brian, I think if you're a Tomac fan, you're gonna be stoked, man.
Yeah, it's been cool. Just been awesome seeing how much happier he seems on the Yamaha. I would hate to see him make the wrong decision, this late in his career and it backfires. So that's all.
Well, all right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
The cool part that I'll say with the Eli thing is, of course, everybody thought he was going to retire by now. There's this whole group of riders that have crossed the 30 threshold. I think he'll be 31 next year. With Jet coming into the class, Hunter, Webb being his team, all this stuff. The storyline with Eli is cool. Hey, everybody thought he was going to leave. He doesn't have to be here. He's proven so much. He's coming back from what we thought would be a career-ending injury to take on all these guys. I feel like, and he's being so much more open. I feel like the fan base behind Eli will be really strong next year.
Yeah, I agree.
And especially if there's kind of feeling like we are really got to be at the end. I feel like people are going to kind of turn out in droves to support him and watch him do this.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, and like I said, he didn't put off the air of somebody who was just mailing it in or whatever. He came up and it was good to see him. And he's having a third kid. I didn't even know that.
That's decent. He said
getting busy, dude.
Hey, my favorite part, he's like, no more. I'm like, why? He goes, dude, I only have a 4-bedroom house.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking you probably have enough money to buy, to get that 5th bedroom.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm done. I got a 4-bedroom house. I got 3 kids. We're done.
Yeah, that's it. Who knew Eli Tomac only had 4-bedroom house either,
I asked him what his dad was doing. He says dad's wide open, just farming 7 days a week. So I said, oh, so you actually made his summer easier. Yeah, he doesn't have to travel on the weekends. He can just farm. He's just out there farming all day.
Maxima USA, Pulp 20 is the code to save. Heritage cannot be bought. The 927 still the number one selling 2-stroke oil in most markets around the world. And, of course, Monster Energy Pro Circuit and Monster Energy Kawasaki using the 4-stroke oil with their Peak system in it, performance-enhancing additive chemistry. SC1, FFT, MPL. What's your favorite Maxima product? What's your go-to?
SC1. Come on.
I saw a team that shall go nameless, but they had a can of SC1 with duct tape over it.
Shocking.
Yep, spraying their bikes.
Shocking.
Yep, absolutely.